Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome back to some more Doloc Town. So, we've got an interruption. Hello, person. You're new. He seems completely absorbed in that book. Is it really okay to interrupt him? Excuse me, I don't think we've met before. Suddenly he glances at you, and quickly shuts the book and slips it into his sleeve. Ah, hello. Wait, that's not right. I'm the shaman from the Skychild, here by the will of Manas. No, that's not right either. Manas isn't the con anymore. Please forget what I just said. Sorry. I'm Kananimu, sent by the Skychild to check in on things around here. What's Skychild? On the northern grasslands, there's a tribal alliance of nomads who follow the water and pasture. It's a long way from here. No wonder you've never heard of us. In the Skychild way, we live side by side with animals. Choosing the right person to entrust with them is both a sacred duty and my calling. Is he going to give me a chicken? To put it plainly, the Skychild wants to trade with the outsiders, to teach you how to raise livestock. But nomadic life isn't easy for people who build houses from steel and stone. Domestication is another path. Teach me how to raise livestock. Animals are gifts from the sky. Build them warm shelters, feed them fresh grass, and their spirits will bless your farm. That sturdy fellow is your local builder, right? On my way here, I taught him how to construct a small livestock shed. This farm is already too cramped for animals to roam free. At least give them a warm place to rest. It's the least they deserve. Once you've built the livestock shed, come find me. I'm staying under that big tree of yours. The one where people study plants or something. Oh, right. One more thing. I crossed mountains and valleys with these animals. Let me tell you, it wasn't an easy trip. We're looking to trade regularly with outsiders. Your waterways are convenient, but I heard they're not navigable right now. What happened? They say the river's blocked. The river's blocked, and if that's the will of the heavens, then I suppose it's beyond us for now. Let's focus on what we can do. Don't forget to build that livestock shed. Yeah, I could go for some chickens. Okay, so weather update. To be a successful farmer, you need to work with the weather, not against it. You wouldn't want to be caught planting just as the acid rain starts, right? If you want to know about the future weather, feel free to ask me anytime. I'm happy to share details. Okay. Darling, heard today's a special day for you. Someone's prepared a surprise for you. Come to the tavern between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. to keep the appointment. Let's see. Sweetie, have you been resting these days? You're feeling okay. The bar's been really busy. Just haven't had the time to go look for the cup myself. You'll help me out, right? I'm not trying to rush you. Don't get the wrong idea. If I really can't find the cup, I'll buy another one. Okay, so we get the toolbox. And that should be all of it. Did we actually get the toolbox recipe? Okay, I hope we... Oh, wait, there it is. Put the toolbox there. Go back up. None of the crops are done, so I can't do anything with that. So now what? How much resin am I sitting on? 4. So we can get another manual sprinkler. Get this going again. Interesting, only does batches of 10? Confusing. Okay. So we can make glass, but later. Okay, so I wanted to make another manual sprinkler. Oh, I need stone for that. We should get more stone at some point. Okay, sufficient water source needs to be nearby. Oh. Oh, if I just have my watering can, is that enough? Yep. Okay. Of course, I can't plant anything in it, but that's okay. Let's see what next. I don't know. Probably just kind of keep this area clean so it doesn't slow me down. It's not much, but it is annoying. Yeah, just need one more sprinkler. I'm good to go. Okay, that sheep thing is kind of cute. They're all cute. I can pet the thing. Okay, so he just lives here. Okay, we should be able to go in, grab all the research reports. I'm going to put in the remaining 3. I didn't bring enough weed. Well, that makes me feel foolish. We can just go get more. Because, yeah, I can harvest it from my house. But I don't mind coming out here grabbing a little bit more wood. Okay, and then harvesting what I can. We should probably take... Oh, gosh, I've got 3,000 money. Because I should probably go upgrade these tools. Not that we've needed the bamboo or the thorns yet. But it makes sense for me to get it all the same. There we go. I'm trying to think of other things that are like huge priorities for me right now. Kind of coming up with blanks. Because the main problem is mostly just we need better combat drones. Okay, this is a whole place. Mountain foothills. Oh, I don't know. There's options here. Okay. Let's eat the blueberries. Do I have enough? Yeah. I definitely have enough of everything. Should be able to get back up. I'll have to see if anybody sells resin. I never did actually check if I actually... if my trees were grown. Oh well. Okay, so about seed research. Okay, so we can do Chinese cabbage. We can do... Oh. Shrub crop. Matures in 12 days. Can't survive in the driest season. Neither work. I think I'd prefer tea. On a personal level. That's a tea tree. But it still says it's a shrub. Okay. Take these seed samples, my child. I'll get started on the research. Soon you'll be able to buy them from Villain. Chinese cabbage seeds, Wavo. Now that's a successful research partnership. If you find any seed specimens I don't have, bring them to me. Every plant that survived to this day is priceless. Okay. So that's bulk production. Okay. Let's see. Seed research. Found a specimen. Okay, so we've got corn seed specimen. Let's see. This is a corn seed specimen. My child, where did you find this? This is a truly rare seed specimen. I've never had one like it before. I'll start preparing the necessary research materials right away. Soon you'll be able to find it on the research list. Can't wait to see it thrive in this land. Okay. Okay, so do we have... No, we don't yet. Yeah, potato only grows during the dry season. Corn. Oh, it's here. Only in dry seasons. I don't remember if the next season is dry or rainy. Rainier. I have no idea. I might have to look these things up, but we'll leave it for later. Okay, let's just go back to the farm. Grab this. Yeah, I want to check. How are the trees on the farm doing? Barely. Everywhere else it grows instantly. Here, takes an age. I guess it really is kind of meant to punish you for getting rid of all your trees, which feels bad, but that's okay. Alright, let's put all these things back. Oh, she just gave us the seeds. Yeah. Only grows in rainy seasons. So we can do the Chinese cabbages. Easy. I don't know how long the seasons last for is the one concern. I might be screwing myself by doing that, so we might not want to give more than that. Okay, anything else? No, I don't think so. Leave that behind. Take the tools. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully we have enough resources. Oh, Cassia has something to say. Finished today's work already? Can you tell me about the weather conditions? Ah, you must have received my letter. Light rain and early dry have mild weather, and bad weather only arrives once every 6 days. But in heavy rain and harsh dry, nearly half the time is filled with awful climate, so you'll need to check the forecast often. Speaking of which, this is information from my weather station. So tomorrow's a thunderstorm. Sunday's going to be acid rain. Okay. Day 2, day 3, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. Parsing this is a little annoying, but it's fine. You can build one on your farm as well. Once you have your own weather station, you'll know exactly when the bad weather is coming. Of course, you can come ask me anytime too. Okay, so next up, I think we just go down. Oh no, opposite side. Because I want to probably upgrade my tools. And then maybe also look into a better, I think, drone gun first. And then we look into a better drone. Okay, so if I want to do copper axe and pickaxe, oh, they're cheaper. Not that much cheaper. Let's see. I could have actually upgraded the watering can. I don't actually know how much I care about that, though. Okay, so I want to buy firearms. So we did the double barrel launcher, which I didn't like that much. We have the continuous launcher. We have the speedy launcher. And we have the flying fish launcher. Maybe. I think I'm more of this, but I need laser cores for it. So +1 fixed damage, extra attack speed, better mag capacity, damage, crit rate. Yeah, so like a lot of these chips are extremely good. But I don't know if I actually care for any of them. What about a new drone? Oh. So combustion engine gives better flight speed and recovery. Yeah, so 1,000 for the handmade drone, 5,000 for the mechanical drone, and 10,000 for this. The thing is, I mostly care about the power recovery. So I think I might actually just save up for the handmade drone and call it a day. Slightly restores drone power when an enemy dies. That's useful. Let's see. Box locator. Cargo drone and landing pad, so I can get a second one of those. Chance to fire an additional bullet when shooting. Yeah, so I think we save up the 1,000 and I get their drone. Because right now, well, yeah, right now I think both of the drones I have a half point of energy recovery per second, which is limiting. Do we not have anything? Okay, we do. Insufficient level. Well, that's worthless for me. I guess let's go find some food. Or do I want to go buy a bunch of seeds? I think we do. We're going to have acid rain shortly. Otherwise, we could actually buy a bunch of mixed seed packs. But no, I think we just buy a bunch of and yam seeds. I know it sets me back a little bit monetarily, but it's fine. The other thing is, I guess looking into, what was it, 2,000 or so? If I want to get my hands on a interior area. Because it wouldn't be, like, outlandish for me to specifically try and, grab this. It wouldn't be, like, that insane for me to get an interior farm going. I wonder if that would let me grow things all, like, all season. I don't know. Would certainly be nice. Okay, drop that off there. Let's see. Haven's creatures. Talk with Gerald. Well, I guess we might as well talk to Gerald anyway, because Gerald also gives us the, he sells the shipping containers. What's wrong, kiddo? You know how to build an animal shed? Huh, kiddo, let me guess. Was it Ken or something who sent you? Why the big grin? I got a new blueprint for free and I can make a quick buck from the set, so of course I'm grinning. Well, I guess this kind of thing is a bit over your head, kiddo. Let me tell you the good news. I'm in a good mood today, and since you're new around here, your first shed's on the house. So, you gonna thank the best builder in town? Thank you so much, you really are the best builder in town. Heh, smooth talker, you'll go far, kid. Gerald digs up a crumpled blueprint from his pocket and flips it over a few times, squinting. I haven't uploaded the design for the small livestock shed to the construction drone yet. Go gather the materials first. Bring wood and fiber, 100 each, plus 5 copper ingots. That'll do. Yeah, so I for sure do not have enough fiber. Right. I was gonna go grab blueberries. So we're not gonna be able to do that today. Yeah, it's almost the end of the day. So I think I'm just gonna off a couple of blueberries and go fight drones. You know, actually, rather than this, considering we get tired, we're just going to take a 3-hour nap. Does make it kind of late in the day, which is not the best. But I desperately need more coal. And I might as well get the other stuff while I'm out. What was the thing that I needed for... Oh, what's this? Oh, no. Yeah, I needed something for the jet... Oh, I need wiring. That's what it is. To repair the jetpack. Because yeah, having that sprint module is huge. Because I think that lets me do like a lateral dash. And that'll be huge. Okay. The one problem is, being here while it's dark is a bit of a pain in the butt. But at least this drone makes pretty short work of things. Really wish I could tell the drone to lock in on a guy. But that's okay. Oof. Copper Axe is definitely better, but it is still slow going here. Got that. Got another double barrel launcher, which aren't great on their own, but huge benefit to the launchers. I can sell them for a fair chunk of money. Because I think they're like 280 a piece, something like that. Not excessively large quantities, but it's way better than nothing. Okay. We've made everything in the area mad. There's a lot of copper here. I guess I might as well mine it. Because we're kind of just killing time anyway. Let's see. But I can actually make. Well, no dodging that. I can actually make charcoal. Like, we can make a kiln for it. There we go. Got everything. And then just break this thing. Did not find much for coal out here at all. Let's see. Do we have anything meaningful? No. I'm getting a lot of these succulent seeds. Yeah, a lot of these propellers, which I might actually just want to sell. Oh, this is coal. Yeah, shockingly, not a whole lot of coal in this lineup today. I think I don't need this many plastic bottles. Okay, none of this looks like coal. We are also running out of stamina, which is good. We could probably head back at this point. Oh, go here. Where does this go? Ooh. Okay, this is huge, actually. I always thought that section looked a little suspicious. And I'm glad I checked it. Because, yeah, I needed a section with a decent chunk of coal. Chest. Ooh. More coal. Yeah, so I'll have to keep that, keep this area in mind. Whenever I need to do coal mining, because that was 30 pieces of coal, which is 90 or so copper to be smelted. That's real good for me. Okay, what else do we have to do? I didn't actually get as much copper from that as I wanted, but that's okay. I guess I should just see what else I can make. Though it is midnight, so I should probably just go to bed. Is there anything else? No. Yeah, we didn't find any cool collectibles there. Okay, leave that there. Go back out. We did find the gun. Okay, thanks for your help. Hey kid, why don't you just tell me that you're helping others? It's not like, it's not good to keep things to yourself like Mira does. Mira's my daughter. She's always been a bit stubborn. Now she's staying at the outpost instead of coming home. So Gerald entrusted this task to you. It's impressive that you're already moving so freely in the river valley. PSA, attach some materials. Don't waste them. We get a charcoal kiln. Sick. I did need one of these. Okay, so I'm at 85. So there's also rockwood and bamboo, which pay out that much better. I actually don't think that's worth it. Oh, but I may have started this anyway. Oh well. It's fine. Let's see. I think I'm just going to finish this in the morning. Because this is just going to be a chore anyway. Okay, yep, I was. So, got the tea seed and Chinese cabbage seeds. How far along is this? Should have thought about that before I planted them, but that's okay. Because, yeah, we want to do groups of 4 with a single gap between them. There we go. I'll have to wait for the rest. I also need to water things. Oh, let's see. Where's my coal? Yeah, at this point, I actually need more copper. Well, that only makes 10? Oh, I thought I could put 20 in. Never actually did sell the gun, did I? Do I want to sell the end yams? I think so. I think I'm just going to focus on money for a little while. I could unlock some more recipes, but I'm not actually convinced many of them are going to be immediately helpful. Whereas the sooner I get the 1,000 or so from the, or for a better drone, plus eventually a better gun, I guess it's going to be moot until I do get that better gun. Oh, these are done too. Or will be shortly. Because I planted pretty much all of these simultaneously. Yeah, they just need a little bit of water. Well, that actually makes a lot of this easy. That means I can reorganize this to actually start using those sprinklers. Not that we're sprinkling that much. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I think all of these are ill-placed at this point, so I'm going to have to just move it around. I think at this point, out of sheer laziness, what I might do is constrain myself to only planting things in and around my sprinklers, rather than going too far overboard. Because it'll just make my life easier. Yeah, so we want to do groupings of 4. And the sprinklers between. Doesn't help if I goof that. Oh, nope. Yeah, so I'm going to have to extend my platform setup, and that's fine. Alright, there's a bunch of money, so we can get the better drone. I'm not convinced we want to yet. Really wish you could actually pick these things up and move them around. How many platforms do I have left? 13. I'm going to need wood. I'm going to need a lot of things. Well, once again, need a bunch of fiber for the materials. And a bunch of wood for platforms. Let's see. So I'm going to need more platforms. Oh, I might want more planter boxes. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to benefit too much with I don't think I'm going to benefit too much from having a ton of planter boxes. Because it quickly just becomes something else I have to manage. So I think I'm just going to come out here and lumberjack all of this stuff. The other thing I could do is go way out of my way. No, we don't have enough money. I was going to say work on getting iron tools. Because this is still a slow prospect. But no dice. Yeah, unfortunately, only like a small handful of these drop resin. Which makes this process a little sluggish. Oh, did I forget to go to the tavern yesterday, or was that today? I have no idea. Unfortunately, I kind of need the calendar to be, like, built in. Otherwise, I just forget about stuff. I'm really bad about these things. Okay. Well, I don't think we got a single piece of resin, but I did get a lot of fiber, and I did get even more wood. Hopefully at some point we can make like a fiber farm. Okay, the trees are starting to grow. Collect water. Drop things off. Okay, so I've still got some planter boxes. I actually have a decent number of enyam seeds. I guess I can plant them. Plant some of them at least. Okay, put that away. We still have a couple of seeds left, but that's fine. Light rain 10. Oops. I completely forgot about my birthday. In-game. Man, that's gotta be so awkward. I feel like that's something that they should just catch you as you go by. Instead, remind you the first time. Oh, we're completely out of stamina. Shoot. And, like, it's fine. I don't think it actually has, like, a hard bearing on what's going on. But God, it makes me feel like the biggest asshole. Okay. So I'm... screw it. I think we're just gonna sleep. Yeah, what else can I build? Not freaking much. Go talk to Gerald for the livestock shed. We can do that. Okay, wherever he is. Where is he? Oh, he's in the mayor's office. Why? Easy enough for me to go up here. Let's see. Oh, mayor's office. Nope. Okay, got the materials for the shed. Alrighty, let's see. Looking good. Trade's a trade. Modi, I mean, I've uploaded a small livestock shed into the construction drone. Just come to me if you need to build more. But that super sweet deal is a one-time thing, huh? Next time, bring cash. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm very single-minded when it comes to playing games. I apologize for that. If and when I miss things inevitably, that I pick a thing and focus on it for as long as I need to. Okay, so the issue with this is purely just a... okay, hold up. So, the shed cannot overlap with one of these planters. So in that case, I can actually just put it, like, right here. Or just over here. But maybe I will put it out here. That makes sense. So now we can go talk to Kanimu. Drop these off. I'm sure it's an attention deficit kind of deal. I don't want to like ever read in too hard to that because I'm mostly functional. But every once in a while I like run into these situations where like I just miss the most obvious basic thing and it's like, oops. Oh well. Did you sleep well last night? Livestock shed. Heavens are pleased. It seems you're ready to welcome the animals. But if you want their spirits to bless your land, you got to keep their bellies full first. Here, some alfalfa seeds from the north. The tender, juicy leaves are excellent feed, but fiber and other crops will do in a pinch. Build a feeding trough inside your livestock shed and keep it nice and full. Okay, harvest that. Okay. Oh, unlock the animal basics node. I see. So this is a whole separate thing. Okay. Well, first and foremost, we should make it. Really should also make a lightning rod. Oh, but I'm going to need electrical wire. Crafting the assembly shaper. We haven't actually... I don't think I've figured out how to make those yet. Okay. Feeding trough. Feeding trough right here. 15 wood, 10 stone. Easy. Grab the fiber. I guess I'll just put it here. Okay. Okay, it's full. Should be good. Unfortunately, I think it is probably too late to go talk to the guy. And that's okay. So now I think we just sleep until morning. Okay, what else do we do? I can make 2 resin taps, finally. Let's see, is there a way I can actually search? No. Resin collector. Do I have more? Yes. Oh, but I only need 2 at the moment. Okay, so we'll just have to wait until that overflows. Then we'll get some more trees at some point. Let's see. Put all these back. Now I want to make the alfalfa at some point. I guess let's grab the watering can and just water everything. Even if it currently looks like it's watered. Oh, right. It rained yesterday. I'm a fool. It's fine. Cost me almost nothing. Put those away. And now what? I don't know. I really am feeling bad about this whole birthday thing. Because, like, I wonder what the cutscene's going to look like next birthday. Chances are it was nothing, but it is one of those where it's just like the idea of Cassia and other people in town being like, hey, it's his first birthday. And then just nothing. We just walk by blissfully unaware that it's our birthday. This is not uncommon for me. Hell no, I'm usually painfully aware that it's my birthday. Unfortunately for me, my birthday is right next to a national tragedy, and it's really hard to kind of ignore that sort of thing. And so it's one of those where, like, even back when I was a kid, you know, having my birthday party that day was, like, awful. Because, yeah, we canceled it. We were, like, on the opposite side of the country. Like, we didn't need to, but it was just, like, it just felt like it was in poor taste, and that sucked. I think we rescheduled it for, like, a week later, but it was definitely, like, not pleasant. Or maybe we did have it, and just everybody was distracted. I don't remember. It was, like, one of the two. One way or another, it was a bad birthday, and I've had nothing but bad birthdays since. Okay. Guess we should probably go get... Yeah, we can go get the animals at this point. I just like making... Eee, there's some resin. I like making it a habit of coming out here and grabbing what I can. Because we need a lot of wood. And we need a lot of fiber. And they're giving me a lot of resin. Okay, I think that's good enough, at least for now. Well, I don't know. If I missed something, like, super bad with that birthday, feel free to tell me about it in the comments. Or super big or useful. I'm sure it was just cake. Speaking of Cassia's cake, it's been sitting in my unrefrigerated box for like a week now. I should probably eat it. I really want to play a farm sim at some point where you're some dude stuck in a dungeon. Like a classic dungeon crawl dungeon. I think that would be a really interesting setting to play around with. Okay, let's see. So I think I should have everything. Yeah, let's go get the animals. And then I can come back and make some manual sprinklers. And yeah, I'll always try and hit the trash as I go by, because I think that is quite helpful. Let's see. Got the animals. Here, take this little Taha. It's yours now. It just hatched last night. A true blessing from the sky. A little Taha? Oh, I almost forgot. You folks call it a stilt-tail pheasant, right? Place the sack in your shed and it'll know it's home. Clever little thing. Shelter and food are the most important things in raising animals. If you want to collect some manure, build an animal toilet. Good grass feeds strong animals. Good manure grows lush pasture. The heavens have thought of everything. Once it's grown and starts laying eggs, bring me one. I'll know it's happy in your care. Oh, and I've unpacked the supplies I brought. If you need anything, come by and trade. Release animals into the shed. Feeding and petting improves their mood. Collect animal products. Different animals take up different amounts of space. Yeah, pick your density carefully. Grab that. Okay, so what can we buy? How expensive are they? So, the horned alpaca is 3,000. We can get fertilizer. We can get an eggshell plant basin. Planting ordinary crops. Definitely not made from a stilt-tail pheasant's egg. Then I can get the recipe for it. So that's all I can get at the moment. I have 2,000. I think I'm going to leave it there. Maybe? Actually, let's check instructions. Maybe we actually do. Buy 2 more. Because the sooner we get them producing, the sooner they're going to make me money. The only thing we have to do is worry about feeding them. And, I mean, caring for them in other ways, too. Because, yeah, how much... What's this one? Look. Okay, we got Buck, we got Destructor, and we've got, Sure, why not? I'm terrible at naming animals. Okay, so it looks like it can only pet them once per day. Nope. Come back. Where have you gone, Buck? Alright, so happy one day, satiation, cool. I'm just going to assume that's good enough. Take a 3-hour nap and let's go... fight some robots? Right. I was gonna craft some manual sprinklers. Is the other one. I might not have enough stone. Let's just go fight robots then. Then we can go do stuff. That stare. The stare of somebody who absolutely prepared like a nice birthday party for me. Okay, what's this one? Short 10 soil. Oh, it's easy. I should have plenty. I should look at that that little barn's capacity. I don't think I will go beyond what I've already put into it. Okay, get some more soil. The rock. Yeah, how's the coal? Good. Because, yeah, we want to get as much coal as we possibly can from here. And eventually enough, or as much iron as we can. Or iron? Copper from the other spot. Yeah, who needs to make charcoal if you can just swing by here periodically? Oh, I see. You don't jump out of it. Grab as much as we can. I think I have enough now. Let's fight these guys, though. They have a small chance of dropping useful bits. And weapons, specifically. Weapons and other drone parts, and so I kind of want to get as many as I can. We might actually just be able to get enough soil here. Okay. But the wasps, yeah, that's what I was looking for. This is why I want to come out here and farm. Because we just got ourselves a basic strengthening chip. And yeah, I should make sure that I'm vaguely getting 3 times as much copper. Let's see. 3 times as much copper as I am getting coal. Really just wasp propellers. Oh, we got a speedy launcher. Okay, so now we can actually get the next drone. Because, yeah, we just got the Rat-a-tat, like, Spitfire gun. Let's see. I think we just got a chip that increases its damage by 1. Yeah, so that works really well for anything that is firing a lot of shots quickly. Okay, I will go up here, though. A couple more of the wasps. Oh, not only do we have a couple, their nest is down low. Okay, let's not get killed here. Ow. It's not that bad. There we go. Then I could break this. I was really hoping I could get some more collectible items. Oh, there's one. And then I think we need to go figure out the, we need to go figure out the wiring so I can fix up the better jetpack. Because I think we're losing a lot of efficiency here. I'm just having to manually travel. I'm out of stamina. That's okay. I think we've got 65 copper, we've got a ton of wood, decent amount of stone. Everything's pretty good. So let's go see how many sprinklers I can make. It's either like 1 or 2. Let's see. Anything else I should be thinking about? No, not so much so. Yeah, and if we... Oh, wait, no. I was going to say if we get lucky, we'll pass by Gerald and be able to hand him the soil, but I'm 1 shy. And that's okay. We'll see him on the next day. Yeah, is there any... I mean, mostly it's just farm management. Of course, my bag is full. I really should also let these, I don't want to say let these sit, wait for a little bit before I plant things at some point, just so I can get them all synced up. I don't actually mind them growing kind of independently, but something like that. Okay. Manual sprinkler. Oh, no, it's the resin. Ah, we can only make 1. Well, do we just put it here? Sure. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think I'm going to be planting anything anyway. Yeah, attack power is 3, but with this it puts it up to 4, so that's a pretty good upgrade. That should be a very good upgrade. Okay. Anything else? And we can talk to Cassia, because we're finally done with her quest. Hey, we got a box. Didn't even notice. So other thing we can do... Grab my old worn out drone. Oh, but it doesn't have a chip slot, does it? At least I can take it out. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll have to upgrade those. We got the cocktail, we got everything else. I don't know. I think we just sleep. And not think about it. So, at this point, I think I'm going to stop here. It's like a little bit shyer than where I usually stop, but it's fine. I try to keep things about to an hour. Let's see. I know the mountain path to my lab can be a bit tough. Yesterday, I sent a copy of the core data from the analyzer to Villain. You can now consult with him for plant analysis. Ah, hopefully this will make things easier for you. That is helpful, actually. Incredibly so. How are these looking? Still a ways off. All right. Well, anyway, I should get this going. But we'll generally see you guys on the next episode of Doloc Town. We got a lot to do.